One minute we were, in stores shopping, we were going with grandma and grandpa out into the community. Next thing you know, we're locked up and, we couldn't even get into Gallup at one point. Even just going into Walmart, you would have to wait outside and you had to wear your mask. And, it was very not only detrimental for anybody and everybody, it affected everybody in the world, especially our native people. At the beginning, it was everybody, but right now, but it's still, here, I still see people getting sick from it. Family members, were affected by it not too long ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. And we're all vaccinated, we're all boosted, twice. But one of the things that I really want you to know about, us as Native people is that, we're very resilient, we overcame it, just like, for example, going back to our Navajo long walk, we came back, we were resilient, we overcame such obstacles like that, and I'm thankful for that. Anybody and everybody that, had anything to do with COVID, whether you were a vaccine order, whether you were intake, whether you were doing the nasopharyngeal tests, whether you work in ICU, whether you were developing the vaccines, you had a lot to play in this education for our Native people. And it's something that I will take into heart and take into consideration because I'm a survivor of COVID. My late grandmother, she died of COVID, and she was like the last person I would think that would ever, acquire it because of her, her personality, her being 82 years old and still working, and, a retired, federal worker, but she was still working at 82 and she got COVID and she died, and it's very sad, when you think about it, because she didn't have to die, and COVID did take her life. And it really upsets me when people, are not educated enough to where they're like talking down about the vaccines. And, it's like, you had this opportunity to save yourself, and my grandmother did not. Because I used to work at Indian Health Services in Gallup, and I'm still in contact with the public health nursing out there. They hold different events, like on a Saturday, or the flu vaccine clinics, or the COVID vaccine clinics, at the hospital, kind of like a drive-up. If anything, kind of like a Sonic drive-in. You just go up there, and give them your information. They bring out the food. It's kind of like the same thing, they bring out your vaccines, and it's, you're all done. But one of the things that they're offering now, and I'm glad that they're doing this, is the public health nursing in Gallup, New Mexico, is offering vaccine clinics at the local chapter houses. And local chapter houses are each community. Why would the government offer anything like that to us when these are evidence-based medications? And we look at Dr. Fauci too, it's a pioneer at what he does. For someone like that to promote such a vaccine, to me that alone, should be sufficient enough to where everyone should, believe in the vaccine. There should be no reason for anybody to not get the vaccine because it's readily available. You can just walk into CVS right now. Personally, I'm fully vaccinated. I'm boosted twice. And if I wanted another dose of the vaccine, I could go to Walgreens right now as we speak and say, hey guys, I would like a COVID vaccine. And they would more than be happy to give me a vaccine right now as we speak. When it ultimately goes down to it, it's about protecting them and protecting their family. That's the most important thing.